Hello YouTube and welcome to Recettear, an item shop's tale. I've gone ahead and actually I'm gonna get rid of the mouse since this game doesn't actually use mouse. It uses keyboard. Oddly enough, Z is okay and X is back. Now then, I've actually gone ahead and have a file already made, but until we catch up to that file, which is on day 18, we will go ahead and start a new game. Oh, for the love of, she is still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? I can't eat another bite, but I can always find room for yummy candy. Wake up, please. What? Who? What? When's it? Oh, Tear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. Huh, we did? Oh yeah, we did! Merde, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism ho! Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we can open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, then we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way I can think of would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by the old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesale for local merchants, so if we stop by we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door currently located in the upper right hand corner of the store. But I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. Why the window? To eternity and... Recette! Aw, okay. The hell? So, movement is up, down, left, right? I believe... Okay. W is the menu. I could swear, but why the hell is the menu button so far away from Z and X? Well, let's leave. You will return now. No time will pass. Merchants Guild. Hello. A girl in the ferry, you two are? Yes, you're Recette and that loan shark. Well, that is not, well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners, don't be mean. Haha. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ha, very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Nope, not a problem at all. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two started.
ちょっといいですか?
It is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items.
わかった.
KO! Let's talk to him.
え?
Just a moment. Now, have you purchased anything? Okay, yeah, I pressed X by accident. I don't feel like learning shit right now. Let's buy. I'll buy all 4 swords. Five. 6. Oh, we're out of money. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stock runs low again. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra to start. That's a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread! Thanks a bunch! And we have earned our first bread. Alright, little lady, give 'em your all. Capitalism ho! Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. Who? We used up one whole block of time. But well, it's time to give you the crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first?
そうですね.
First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods on the people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I used to get near these counters? Just so, once you know where you're going to wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot and by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you give it a try, trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people receive the store. So think carefully before you place something. Right! Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay! I feel like putting the walnut bread here.
ちょっといいですか?
Recette, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? These counters by the window. Items placed here are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As putting eye-catching items, a sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything. On these counters is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop. And what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Well, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. We've only got one walnut bread. I'll put a worn sword. Another one there. Another one there. And I also got a rusty dagger, which I'll place there. Oh, I want to place that glove there. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure? It doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks very enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto! I'm pretty sure... Do I have anything left? Nope, I don't. Not gonna let me. Well then, the items are in place and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay-o! But to start with, I will lecture you on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Yeah, this is mostly gonna be me reading a tutorial. I'm 10 minutes in and I'm barely saying this. Oh well. Right. Now then, When a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a big, nice welcome. Welcome! Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item that they want in our displays. And then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Can I get this, please? What they want will be the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Look attention to that base price. Also, if you press the button 3, you can view expanded information? Oh, that's C. Longsword, equipable. Type swords. Effect, attack plus 14. Base price to 100 picks. There's no highest sale or lowest sale on the item in question. Consulting the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to chat or alter your button configuration. Should I try that? Because having it be S instead of W would make it much easier. Wait, button 3? Custom.exe? Focus reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price if you will. Let's see. You will likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up, okay. We'll try to get 1,000 out of her. That's very good. That is how you adjust your offer. This might be obvious if the customer is satisfied with your offer. It's a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies a challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with a price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier is key here. Offer a price that does not make it out so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree with but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price, but when they're really willing to pay your initial price, however. God, I hate selling to the kids in this damn game. Those brats never buy shit. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, we will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers begin to trust a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, tend to put theory into practice. Okay. Ah, welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay. Needs to be higher than the base price. This way you will likely end up haggling a little. Alright then, now for a fan. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. There is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. Deduce a desired price per how. A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. This is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. Let's check for 150. This is technically cheaper, but still high. It would be up to the temperament of the customer as to whether or not you make a sale. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let's put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, I will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. That is an item that's not even carried in our shop. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? A little lower, huh? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yeah, sold steel sword for 3,900 picks. Excellent. Let us do that one more time just to be sure.
いくらにしようかな。ダメダメです。
Well, shit.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。そうですね。ありがとうございます。売れたよ。
Anytime we are in the shop. I forgot to read what the instructions were. Whoops.
そうですね。
And that is essentially how it goes. You're quite good for someone who has never done this before. Yeah, really? We still have a little bit of time today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Well, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry, as the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you
お
go.
店開けますね。
Now then, I will open us up and go sit at the counter. Okay.
こんにちは。
Welcome, looking for something special? Finally found it! I didn't expect to find it
いく
here!
らにしようかな。
So I'll go for 150. Housewife is in charge of the family funds. I can
い
look
くら
down
にし
here.
ようかな。ありがとうござ
There
い
we
ま
go.
す。売れたよ。
Jay, I sold walnut bread for 130 picks.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Recette. I sold stuff like to people. Hey, Tear. I'm so happy. I did it, Tear. I did it. Papa, I did it.
こうして私
And
たち
that's
に
how we
アイ
start
テム
running
屋
an
と
item
しての
shop.
日々が始まりました。そもそもなぜ私たちがアイテム屋を始めることになったかというと、
Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all?
話は私とティアが出会った時に遡ります。
Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tear and I first met. A tale of a fairy, a girl. And how to run an item shop. Recettear. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, "I'm gonna be a hero," and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. Huh? Papa would knock? Who is that?
Hi.
Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? My feet?
こんばんは。
Good evening. You're Mademoiselle Recette Lemongrass. Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I'm the one asking questions. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recette. My name is Tear. I'm an agent of the Termine Finance Company. Finance Company? I'm here to collect payment on the loan paid out to your father. Here is the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you're incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collateral, seize? What?
でも
Papa isn't. He is not here yet. I see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass appeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. That is one mean-ass looking dragon. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventually. covers this? Quite, as the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debt in his stead. What? But how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding that all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off to parts in this to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood end. Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do?
話を聞いてください。
Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from. But I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. Aww. But if you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is termines, and I'll have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which shall it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea for that front. You're aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out into one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? Recette? Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do the market research. Where could she have gone? I am being silly, of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt, the poor girl must be terribly confused. And to top that off, her father is probably... What, outside? Yay! Yayness, it's done! Yayness. Hey, Tare, look, it's done! What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, that is quite well made, however. I've always been good at making stuff. But that as it may, while the sign is nice, is there a problem? Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through? Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recette and Tear together and Recettear. Isn't that nice? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that... But, well, that is... Then it's decided. Recettear ho! Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and... I don't get what the joke here is. Recettear. Recettear. Don't get it. I really don't get it at all. Recettear. Racket. Racketeer? I don't get it. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. I do not get the joke at all. And so a fairy entered my life. One thing was for sure, this wasn't going to be dull. Merde. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Tear. Let's do our very best we can. Recette, wake up! What? What? How? Who's on first? Oh, Tear. Right, good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recette, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right? Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? The smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Here, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do.
さあ、仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
So I have an item shop and stuff. And that's all cool and awesome, so what do I do now? It's up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yeah, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? As I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we will deal with that when it comes. Well, okay. Well, we're currently at 26:26, so I'm guessing I'll leave it off here for today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you all, and hopefully you guys will catch the next episode next time.